Greetings and salutations, Dota fans. We're back for TONGFU, one of the biggest dark horses in the entire tournament. A team that for the most part has flown under the radar a little bit, but extremely talented and now facing their toughest test in NAVI. And then the PUDGE, gonna be handled by DENDI on the other side of the river.
We'll see how aggressive TONGFU want to play it. They have the capability of doing both. That's what makes their team great, and we are going to see a smoke mid.
There's the cogs go down. Kuro's going to be there as well. There's Mu, the dual breath, catching him out, and DENDI draws first blood as the rest of the team arrives. Sanshing trying to make a run. There's a leap from Funnick. Funnick pursuing out. Ice Path misses. DENDI has a hook in 2 seconds, disrupts himself. Very well executed from Sanshing. Now the dual breath onto Kuro.
Mu mid, he's definitely doing work here. He's 29-9 compared to the DENDI, who's sitting at 20-4. And he is maxing battery assault in here. Here we go mid.
Oh, there's the arrow to follow it up. DENDI's right there, and Mu will end up dropping for sure. That's another stack going to DENDI. Hal, though, has come in. He's going to try to secure the kill. Jakiro coming from the low ground. Can't get in range, and Hal taking a lot of damage. He's going to pull back. Ice Path does lock DENDI down, and the dual breath. DENDI trying to set up shop. Sanshing, this is an awful place for him to be. He's just going to walk up and dismember him. All he has to do, and didn't even have to throw a hook. There's a hook from Mu! Catches DENDI out, down he goes. Here comes Hal. DENDI. Oh, Hal is so low. DENDI doesn't see him. He might be able to get eyes on him. Is he going to stop? He'll spot Sanshing first. Sanshing sees the big man. There's a disruption to buy time. The arrow's going to shoot south. Here comes DENDI. Sanshing trying to TP away. Not going to work. Another stack going to DENDI. Funny thing is, hang on in the bottom. We've got a fight that's broken out. They're trying to kill Banana, and they will get it. Mu shows his face.
There is a call down, probably. Actually, 5 seconds left on the cooldown for Havos, so I think they're more than happy to take this fight.
Here we go. There's a disruption to lead things up. That's on Havos. Walls down already. Ice Path right on top of it. Havos down to half health. Here comes the call down, though. The reinitiation. Puppy there trying to help out, but the damage output just too high, and the hook from Mu. Gonna seal the deal. Puppy trapped inside. Battery assault. There's a hook. DENDI showing up just at the south. Found Sanshing with the Dragon Claw. And DENDI gonna have his hook off cooldown in 1 second. Is he gonna toss it? There it is! Mu brought back to the high ground. He's got the Hell Bear Smasher to help him. Does he have the damage trapped inside? Kuro comes over to help. Hal with a DD going to town. And DENDI might try to deny himself. Nope, kill goes to Hal. Now it's Kuro's turn. However, Havos back up. Ice Path locks Kuro down and cleaned up. Double kill for the carry of TONGFU. Hal gonna try to TP out. No, sir! Denied by NAVI. Anyway, for those who don't know what he was attempting to do there, and hang on, Havos is engaged. Sanshing gonna be melted down. Hal, telekinesis and the follow-up. Hal's in trouble, will end up dropping. A double kill goes to Havos. Mu had a hook, but knew it was a lost fight if he went in. He's gonna drop the cogs to cover his escape, and Funnick jumps over them. Pounding away, he's gonna hook away, but there's Kuro. Kuro might be in trouble. Hook on Mu! Saving Kuro. Nobody ever said DENDI didn't have a heart.
And TONGFU just were a little bit out of position, and that's something that NAVI, we talked about, they can capitalize on.
He perched the courier. Here comes the arrow. Hook's going to be off the mark. Splits the wickets. King J disrupted to bail him out. Here he comes back out. Wall's going to go down and does not get it off. There's the death. Havos in trouble now. Call down, melting down Banana, and Chen got him home. Funnick is dominating indeed, and a hook from DENDI again. Finding yet another hero. Mu's gonna come in. No idea how much trouble he's in. Kuro stole Ice Path, threw it out and missed. Hal gonna use Spectral Dagger to chase down Funnick. Funnick leaps away to safety. And Mu and Hal hanging around. There's the telekinesis. Will they engage? He's looking for a hook. There it is. Mu brought back in. Beautiful chain on the hook into the Ice Path. Gonna be surged and gonna look to find someone. Kuro gonna be the target. Good angle, good shot. Kuro locked down. Do they have the fall? That was a double Ice Path. And the hook right after the telekinesis. That's what we call an alley-oop, ladies and gentlemen. DENDI, the high-flying hook thrower. Gonna chase him down. One more. Why not? Can't even call it fishing. It's like fishing with dynamite. Mu's gonna re-engage though. DENDI right on top of him, doing the damage. Tim blows the heel. King J's there. Ice Path locks him down. 1 kill from the Rot, and King J now on the run. DENDI with a hookup in 5 seconds. You better run, King J. He's not missing today.
Unbelievable performance out of DENDI this game. I think he's got like, what, 80-something%?
What a great arrow following up the homing missile. Gets the kill. Will be trading 1 for 1, though.
Nesis works fantastic with PUDGE in general, and stealing Ice Path, that's going to be like one of the best feelings in the world if you're
One
Rubik.
more!
Oh, man.
Hello, Sansheng! Meet the Butcher! DENDI! And DENDI forced to withdraw. TONGFU finally finding a little bit of ground of their own. They're going to reinitiate. There's the Ice Path. Beautiful vacuum. Call down's going to connect as well. Havos there doing what damage he can. And TONGFU going to be forced to skitter away. Havos tallies another kill. Now the hook. Moo going to be dismembered. And mega kill streak for DENDI, continuing to do work.
On a Darkseer. That is actually very, very slow considering how the game's been going. Of course, they've been fighting a lot too, and he's died 5 times.
Oh, another hook. This time, letting his best buddy, the Dark Troll Summoner, do the hard work. Controlled by Puppey, of course. Wandered him around behind the tower, netted down the Jakiro, and they're going to get a tier 2 because of it.
So you can't really even do that. TONGFU are sitting so far back that they're not even in range of creeps right now. Looks like Sansheng goes forward, though.
There's a disruption, and they tried to hook off of it. Moo, though, connects with just the illusion. Missed opportunity there for TONGFU. DENDI now up front, and he wants a hook, and he'll take tower shots to do it. King J found. Now they're going to make him engage through the wall. Here we go. Battle breaks out. Call down's going to whiff. Moo catches Havos out, but that lifesteal doing the work they needed to do. And the rest of TONGFU forced back again. Hal tried to initiate in. Now the hand of God going to be blown. And the hook splits the wickets. DENDI went fishing, came up with nothing. The arrow doesn't connect either. He's way up there. Homing missile will maybe catch Hal. He's moving quick, but Funnick jumping in. There's a disruption. Kuro grabs Moo. Sansheng taking right-click damage. Havos going to be able to melt 1 down with Rocket Barrage in front of the tier 3s. And the arrow will connect on Moo. Rax goes down. DENDI can't get the shot. Ice Path locked him down anyways. A nice one. Got 2 of them.
Definitely a smart idea. But DENDI's still going to throw him anyway because, as he would say, you miss every hook you don't throw.
Here we go. Disruption to lead off. And the Force Staff gets him to the tail end of it. TONGFU wants to engage out. And the wall and a hook on the PUDGE. Vacuum misses. Brought him out of it. Moo lost behind. Puppey going to be cleaned up. And Kuro caught out as well. TONGFU showing signs of life as Hal tallies a double kill. And the fight walked up and noped right out. Now we're going to have Havos caught out, going to BKB through it. His damage output is good enough to sit in man mode. There's a disruption to try and save Moo. King J surrounding him. There's the heal. Havos, 4-staffed out. And Hal trying to find a target. Looked at Havos, looked at PUDGE. Good arrow going to lock down Moo. And the hook brings him back. Funnick trying to make a run. He's taking a lot of damage. Dismember on the Hal. They turn their attention to the carry, and down he goes. DENDI is indeed godlike. DENDI not wanting a fight, but the end result going to be the same nonetheless. Down goes the second melee Rax, and GG! NAVI getting the job done, my friend. The net worth, 5 of the top 6 in net worth by the time the GG was called.
Well, the Ursa is great for a lot of reasons. For the same reason I thought that CK would be nice is the same reason Ursa's nice, is because he explodes heroes like Dragon Knight, like the Anti-Mage. The one thing that's really important to note about picking the Ursa here, though, is that TONGFU have a lot of control.
Damage is decent, but no brief fire to follow it up. And he's going to throw the coil, and Kuro's going to be there. A little bit of damage in first blood. Once again gathered by NAVI. Really beautiful play. A lot of tension there, but no big fight.
Yeah, and they're fighting over Roshan right now between Moo and Havos inside of the pit, and they know he's doing it, so here they come.
Moo and Havos going back and forth. Sansheng going to show up. There's beautiful initiation coming out of it, and they clean him up. Sansheng in trouble now. Mech's going to be used. Havos looking for another target. Split Earth off the mark. Mana Void, and 1 auto attack enough to bring him down. And TONGFU forced back out. Puppey's there, and the power shot from Funnick. So Havost definitely going to want to put it to use. And it doesn't look like Na'Vi has any interest whatsoever in abandoning this. However, they might be forced to, as Hao is split pushing bottom. Here we go. Havost going to engage on Mu. There's the initiation. Two-man coil out of DENDI. He's going to face shift. Havost catches King J. Walls there. Hand of God used. Banana will be able to make it away after a very nice telekinesis. However, Havost now being melted down. We'll have the Aegis pop. Just heard a mana void. Hao and Mu shackled together. They just don't have the damage follow-up. Havost looking for a target, being kited effectively. King J's there, and DENDI comes back in, silences him out, will jaunt away. Havost just could not find the damage he really wanted. And he's going to be sent home. And the rest of Na'Vi able to withdraw. They ended up trading 1-for-1, support for support. There's going to be a Dragon Tail on Puppey, so he'll be blown up. And the reinitiation out of DENDI doesn't have coil. Doing what damage he can, jaunts away, Mu staying right on top of him. We're actually going to see the Windrunner tracked down by Hao. See how they want to initiate it. They've got Banana up front. Here comes Mu. He's going to Shadow Blade in. Who's going to be the target of priority? There's the Surge and picks out Kuro. Here we go. Going to jump in. Kuro already gone. Beautiful vacuum into the wall. They're going to blow the Hand of God to try and keep the fight going. Havost is laying into Mu. He's able to get away though. Sansheng surrounding him as well as King J and Banana and Havost. Going to end up having his Aegis popped. In the meantime, Hao chasing down the rest of Na'Vi behind the fight. DENDI's back in, but DENDI will drop again. Havost taking the last of the damage. That's a triple kill for Hao. And unfortunately for Na'Vi, DENDI has to execute, has to make sure he gets that Hex up at some point in the near future. But we're going to have an engagement here. Puppey caught out, and Havost able to clean up Rubik with just 2 swipes. Hao going to chase down 2 behind while Havost tries to chase down Banana. And Hao locked in place with a shackle. Now he's going to be coiled. He snaps it, but he was BKB, doesn't matter. So Havost gets a double kill after chasing down Banana elsewhere. TONGFU comes unless they smoke. And that's going to be the state of things. Oh, Havost alone and caught out. He's going to have to run. He has a blink. Now we're going to have the engagement break out below. We're going to see a beautiful vacuum and caught 2. Havost laying into Banana, cleans him up. They're going to be able to mech through some of that damage though. Havost going to try to TP away. Nope. Telekinesis and brought down. Mega kill for Mu. And next, Roshan for Hao.
Na'Vi not looking so good right now. Roshan, like you said, going to be going their way. Hao is going to be the recipient of an Aegis or a Cheese. This is actually the 3rd Roshan, so this is tough for Na'Vi. I mean, their heroes just can't deal with AM anymore. They don't have enough. I mean, the Ursa needs something like an Abyssal Blade completely, and maybe something on top of that even to compete with Hao at this stage, and they just simply don't have it. So next push, Hao's going to have that Cheese. He's got 4,000 gold, so whatever item choice he's going to make next. I'm kind of leaning towards the Basher. Yeah, he's going to get the Basher now, so Hao, with the attack speed that he has right now, he can pretty much stun lock somebody if he gets lucky. And like you said, DK with the heart. Like, I don't think TONGFU can actually lose all of their heroes. 3,000 HP on the Dragon Knight, 2,100 and a Butterfly on Mu, and here comes TONGFU.
TONGFU just going to rush down the racks, not worrying about backdoor protection. Funnick going to shoot the shackle. Beautiful Manta from Hao to dodge it out. And the glyph used to allow it to regen. Here come the creeps. They're only going to work so long. And there you go. Able to bring it down. Shackle does latch. Let's see if they can follow it up. No, wait, nope, they're going to net him down. Now the Hex. Can they get in? No. 4 staffs there. Havost jumped in. The Aegis is gone. And Havost, though, stunned out and chased down. He's going to try to re-engage, doing good damage, but no way to get the job done. Mana Void going to clean things up. Hao is indeed wicked sick. The coil went off from DENDI, but unfortunately nothing there to follow it. And with Chen and Windrunner down, Puck's still up, Ursa's back up. Here we go, they're going to try and chase it down. Mu jumps on Kuro. Hao going to town. Beautiful split earth, caught all 3, and look at the burst. A full 5 wipe puts the cherry on this game for TONGFU. GG's called, and we're going to a game 3 here in our semifinals.
Between Navi's trialing. No, they pick it. They took the Pudge. You can see DENDI smiling right now.
Oh, yes.
He wanted it bad, and Puppey gave it to him.
Pudge making his 2nd appearance here.
Doom versus a Pudge mid. And this is an interesting matchup. Doom, obviously not the greatest base armor.
Yep, we can see Kuro already making his way up. Down at bottom, we are going to have Kuro, or Havost, engaged upon in first blood. Picked up by TONGFU. Diving him under the tier 1. Just doing some auto attacks, power shot. Mu walking his way back. The Ursa misses with the clap. And Mu chased all the way back into the woods, trying to eat himself Up and hang on. He's got help. That's the Rubik. Still 3-on-2. Moo will end up dropping. There's a telekinesis on the puppy. Can they catch him? No, he got Funnick. Funnick, though, when running out one auto attack, they're going to need at least one more. And Funnick can't do it. Power shot, finally.
Yeah, last time I checked, being hasted is pretty difficult to land a hook on. But DENDI's still looking for it, which is important. The thing is about PUDGE, if you go and you try to apply pressure to the map, you're going to force people back no matter what. That's just the effect PUDGE has. All the hook.
Boom! Max Rage finds Hell and gonna notch his first kill of the game. He shot that perfectly. He's currently under cover of smoke. We'll have the invis if he wants it. He's going to have a lot of targets here. Does he have the firepower behind him is the question. Oh, he gets the Darkseer instead of a Rubik, locks him down, but immediately has to bail out. No, what an impale! Caught the whole team, vacuum back into the call down. DENDI biting on more than he can chew. He will be cleaned up. Now Puppy caught out in the middle of the fight. Moo makes it out just barely by the skin of his teeth. We're going to see the rest of the fight cleaned up by TONGFU. They don't lose a single hero. A lot of damage done. And take these fights on their terms. Don't let NAVI do what they did in game one. Don't let them. Hovost uses the Shadow Blade. Sentry goes down and Dust just to be safe. Vacuum back. NAVI on the other side of the trees can do nothing. But hook shot by DENDI, who has a haste ring. And the Familiar is actually blocking him. Very nice control out of TONGFU there. They're going to try to take this tier 1. There's a shackle, does latch. And move all the Visage Familiars staying in the way, and oh, he missed it. The timing would have lined up, but he missed the hook. And in the end, TONGFU, after picking off Hovost, oh, he's got Dismember! Funnick locked down, walls down just in case. Rubik beating her down with his stick, keeping Funnick locked in place. Secures another kill. And TONGFU is going to continue to push. They're not done. Mech still hasn't even been used. There's a hook. How? Brought all the way back to the base. Cleaned up by the fountain. And now Puppy going to be caught out. King J re-engaged upon. Weird little skirmishes breaking out behind the tower. Good vacuum, and they're going to dust it as well. Now, DENDI getting back involved in front. Sansheng going to be dismembered and cleaned up. In the meantime, King J trying to TP away behind the fight. Shackle does not latch. We actually just saw the Chen PUDGE combo at the International. That happened.
Yeah, now Hovost is going to keep going on Moo. They want to go for this.
Oh, no! Hooked him back. The impale's there to bail him out, though. Visage Familiar's trying to help out. Doom on DENDI will probably seal his fate. But Moo will be cleaned up as well. And DENDI denied himself.
He got denied by the Chen creep. Puppy was following him by the Satyr, yeah. He tried to wait it out with the Familiars to last it, but they just didn't do enough damage.
Trying to do it again, and now they have to fall back.
Banana stole hook.
Oh, the Rubik grabbing the hook. And now they're going to be able to do a little hooking of their own. Cliff going to be used, and the hook comes out. What a hook! Sansheng grabbed out. They're going to mech through it. The Hovost is just going to town. He is doomed, though. Now going to be cleaned up. The call down connects on a couple. The rest of TONGFU falling back. Another hook. Going to grab him back. But DENDI using that haste rune.
I mean, they need to be able to just eliminate somebody from the fight, very similar to what Moo can do for TONGFU. So if he had been a little bit farther up, he would have been able to throw the hook, but the thing is there was a range creep in the way. And there it is, yep.
Banana going for a ride on the DENDI Express. Welcome to the well.
It's kind of what they did during the bottom fight, but Hovost going to try to TP out here. Oh man, it's going to be close.
Made it. Barely able to get away. Now NAVI, though, in position. They might try something. DENDI's going to try it again. Can he? Got him that time. See you in the base, Moo. Welcome home. And a post. Not that he needed to. Gives him a little assistance. And DENDI back up and ready to fight. Shows back up at the tier 2.
Just shut out somebody completely, so that's when you want to try to go for it. But here we go again. Don't think he's going to get anyone this time.
Little late in throwing it.
Again, Hovost he could just easily get doomed. And even if he gets sent home by the Chen, it doesn't matter. Funnick getting caught mid.
And there's a hook to grab Moo. Funnick when running away. Beautiful impale. Caught multiple targets. Here he comes back in. Vendetta plus power shot brings him down. Vacuum wall counter initiation. Call down's going to connect. Hovost in trouble, isolated away from his team. Will be cleaned up. And again, Kuro comes in with the impale. Now he's telekinesis back. double kill going the way of Sansheng this time. Hao showing off that BKB. And DENDI went for it again. Late on pulling the trigger. There's the Grave Chill on Puppey as he tries to retreat. Homing missile tracking down Funnick. Soul Assumption makes it a triple kill for Sansheng. Buyback out of Havost. He's going to get there just in time to see them turn tail and leave. The TONGFU continues to pile it on. That makes it 16-10. Not be overstated. Now they're going to smoke. Now they're going to try and give the old okie doke the end around. And Funnick knew it was coming. That's why he just checked behind him. And they're going to run right into each other. Here we go. Moo spots him out, and they know he's there. They had the gem. Moo in trouble. Kuro, there's a nice vacuum. Only caught 2. Cooldown's going to connect as well. Hao laying into the Mavos looking for a target right now. Stuck on Sansheng. The battle has broken up a bit. We just saw DENDI get sent home. And the rest of NAVI forced to spread out. Shackle doesn't lash, but it buys a little bit of time. Puppey might be in trouble. Blink off cooldown in 10 seconds, but will make it out of range. They're going to see that. They're going to know Havost is not present. And here we go. Moving their way in, medallion used. DENDI up on the high ground. Havost not being there. Gonna be a very difficult fight. Closest place he can TP is the tier 2 mid. He's just gonna farm for the moment. They made you get. They're just gonna give it away. He just goes to TONGFU. And now charging back out. DENDI gonna be spotted, and he gets, no, he doomed to Chen. That's a much better choice. Oh, he got him! He got him! Not going to follow it all the way because we got a battle to watch with Puppey. Trying to get away from it, going to be telekinesed back. And they will be able to get him as well. There you go, so a 1-for-1 trade. And wow, Hal is still alive down there. Finally, managing to bring him down, so that Aegis goes to no use. The Fountain Hook, quite successful. PUDGE isn't in these fights for the most part. It's not like game 1 where he was hooking and then dismembering. He's hooking and either you go to the fountain, or you're left and he's gone. And we might see another engagement breakout as Kuro. Oh, there we go. The hook got him. Sansheng taking the long ride to Shanghai. Welcome home. NAVI gets another kill. Here we go. Kuro going to be caught out in the river at the same time. Force Staff tries to get him to safety. Does not have Carapace. Shackle shot almost perfect. Was perfect, but the impale caught everyone as well. Kuro now with the Carapace, counter initiation. Down goes the wall. That's just Havost chopping wood on Banana though. Gets the kill. Now he's going to go to work on King J. Here comes DENDI. Vacuum into the wall once again. He's dismembering. Moo going to town on him. Havost makes it a double kill. Now they're going to get another one. NAVI charging back out, and King J will make it a full 5-man wipe. They found that breath of air they needed with that one Fountain Hook. They're on their feet, they're chanting. All it took was one Fountain Hook. They found that breath of air. They found their pulse. And they have found their way back into this game. Taking down the tier 2, charging at the tier 3. They're going to have a few more seconds, 20 seconds until the gyro responds. We're going to see Doom actually buy back, but not in time to prevent the tier 3 from dropping. And Havost, he's going for it. Havost believes. Going to be telekinesis down. Now the counter initiation. Drop down. Moo catches Funnick, and now caught out, and a hook brings Hal back out. Havost going to tow on Moo. Hal is down. Moo and Havost going toe to toe. Soul Assumption does nothing. Sansheng can do nothing. Force Staff on Moo gets him back. Now they're going to try to chase it. They got him. King J trying to find Funnick. Force Staff to safety. In the meantime, DENDI still looking for yet another hook. Has it in 2 seconds. The creeps causing him some problems. The gem hasn't even been picked up yet. Familiars are going to drop, but it doesn't matter. They concede the melee racks. And NAVI, who seem to be out of options, seem to be at the point of desperation, have fought their way not just back into this game, but back into the lead.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable play coming out of NAVI. The chase on Kuro, keeping him alive for so long and managing to turn that around.
If they have an engagement outside of these tier 2s. NAVI spotted out by the familiars. We'll see Stun go out, and he's gonna go fishing and find Sunshine. Cleaned up, so immediately coming back out, and Kuro catches Banana. Shackle is there. Going to tail, called out on Moo. Moo being dismembered, being locked out, being killed off, and How can't stand up to the damage. Havost has gone crazy. That's a double kill for the big man with the little man on his shoulders. And NAVI, dare we speak it, dare we whisper it. A game that seemed to be out of control. Banana now caught out. There's the shackle off of the creep. Carapace is up, and another kill for Havost. 5 are down. One set of racks is down. They're gonna go to work on the tier 3. Buybacks aren't coming out. Dare we think it? Could it be? NAVI bringing down the last remaining vestiges of hope for TONGFU. The tier 4s under assault. Kuro and DENDI looking to farm the well if they dare come out. They think better of it and move on to the tier 3 bottom. It's gone. And now the last racks, one's down. Can you say mega creeps? NAVI, he got him! One more! This is what you call one for the road!
Man, I cannot believe that they actually did it. Funnick's going to be running here as well, though, from TONGFU.
Funnick vacuumed back. Lockdown cleaned up. Pretty sure that's not what anyone here cares about. TONGFU played a phenomenal game 2. Played so well for so long here in game 3. But the hook heard round the world, Draskyl. That first hook that shut them down when they were pushing the last time. And we're gonna see Puppey spotted out. He will be doomed. We're actually gonna see Havost going to work now, getting a kill as well. Puppey, DENDI's there to try and help him though. He's not doomed. Puppey trying to juke him around. And yeah, keeping it on him. There's the MPL to follow it up. Puppey still alive, next through him. GG! NAVI has snatched a berth in the upper bracket grand finals from the brink of defeat. A game that looked to have slipped away from them. And they shock the world. The capacity crowd here on the floor of Battle Royal Hall. Arms are in the air. Voices are raised. A standing ovation for the boys of NAVI.
Very well-deserved victory for NAVI. I mean, I think what we learned here is you can never count out a DENDI PUDGE, ever.
No, ever.
That fountain hook on How totally turned the game around for them. Absolutely brilliant performance coming out of NAVI, coming back from what I think many were thinking was insurmountable lead coming out from TONGFU. But you still have to give it to him. TONGFU played a fantastic series.
TONGFU, not out yet. We'll be dropping down to the lower bracket. Looking ahead, though,